Hello everyone, ARG back with some more Franchise Hockey Manager 8, and today in the land of alternate universe future Sans hockey, we're gonna go ahead and continue on our quest to try to win the Stanley Cup with the Ottawa Senators. Now, just a little reminder that in my sim, St. Louis beat Toronto in the Stanley Cup Finals. That is in 2022-2023 though. So St. Louis won the cup over the Leafs. So we are heading into the off season. That's gonna take a little bit. Probably we're gonna be looking at some free agents. We're gonna be looking at drafting. So not a whole lot of games that are going to be played. Actually, probably zero of those. But we're gonna go ahead and go through quite a few things here. So let's get going. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can trade some of my guys that I am not going to be keeping. Some of them might be giving me some return. So all of those guys I am not keeping. So I am going to try and trade the top 3 here. Let's just see if I can get anything. Oh, I can't shop him. Alright, let's try to shop Connor Brown and see what we're getting. Alright, the Kings are offering me Jarrett Anderson Dolan. Maybe? Kind of a... okay. Buffalo's offering me Cedric Paquet. Yeah, no. I think I did that last video, didn't I? Hey, FJ, what's up? You can help me draft and stuff. Oh, good old Dmitry Yashkin is being offered to me for Connor Brown. I don't think so. Oli Wolevi is being offered to me. I don't know, man. Oh, Neil Pionk is being offered to me. I don't know how good he is. And yeah, I think I might go for that trade. Good old Neil Pionk might end up being an Ottawa Senator. The Wild is offering me Alex Goligoski. No, thank you. And the Kraken is offering me Nick Ritchie. All right, so we're going to go ahead and say no. I'm getting Neil Pionk. Yeah, I'm not getting Cedric Paquet. Let's be a little more... yeah, I'm gonna do it 1-for-1. Connor Brown for Neil Pionk. There you go, Neil Pionk. Welcome to the Suns. I'm gonna see if he needs a contract extension. So you have not been doing anything since the last time I talked to you. Like, you've been like doing 0 things aside from breathing. Oh, there you go. A lot of times they do, yes. And it's probably worse nowadays. No, he has a 3-year contract. Alright, so we're good. We don't need to re-sign Neil Pionk, and he should be decent for us, I would think. Alright, a little bit of a dip in points this season. He also didn't play a full season. So we're going to go ahead and keep Neil Pionk here. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at... now, Sanheim, I cannot trade Sanheim. I'm going to need to let him expire. So we're going to look at Lawson Krause. Now, I also cannot shop him because those were waiver pickups. Like Yevgeny Malkin. Okay, so then maybe Austin Watson. I don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot for Austin Watson, but who knows? Maybe I can get a pick or something. It's slim pickings. So Toronto is offering me Kyle Clifford for Austin Watson. No, thank you. Boston is offering me Jacob Forrest. Oh God, first back of Carlson. Yeah, I don't think so. And Washington is offering me Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Really? Oh, he's slowed down. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm just gonna let him expire. That's fine. But can it be said that it's because they struggled to assimilate, or did they just not have the talent? Like, we're talking like Nikita Filatov is gonna be in there, right? He just didn't pan out. Alright, so we added Neil Pionk. He's gonna be replacing Travis Sanheim, I guess. They're not the same on this, but that's okay. Maybe you could call them. Just call Nikita Filatov, be like, hey, Nikita, how is it, man? It's FJ. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, did you have problems assimilating, man? Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go out well. Cole Caulfield to test the free agent market. Ooh, I need a right winger. Maybe I'm gonna make FJ upset and pry Cole Caulfield away from Montreal. Mackenzie Blackwood to become a free agent. And Connor Brown, so Winnipeg traded Neil Pionk and they're just going to let Connor Brown walk because they probably just wanted to get rid of the salary or something. All right. You should have Chris Neal call Yevgeny Malkin for you. I'm sure that's going to go well. So something you might not know, because you probably don't watch a whole lot of Senzaki, is that his entire career, Chris Neal was the best at getting under Malkin's skin. Man, it was crazy. It was so fun to watch. Derek Ryan is contemplating retirement. So fun fact, at my previous job, one of the guys I was working with took a call from Sergei Zubov, and I was really wondering if it was the Sergei Zubov, because, so I guess I'll never know. Trade rumor, Dominic Kubalik might be leaving Chicago. Maybe I could get him, but I don't know what for. I'd like to make a splash, but I might be running out of money. Yeah, that would be different. I bet. How much time have you spent on that project so far? All right, we're heading into, June 24th, Quebec National Day. Carson Meyer has been put on the trade block by Columbus. I don't really look at that because that might change rapidly. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue simming here. We're getting close to July 1st, and then hopefully FJ is gonna be helping me a little bit here. St. Louis is listening to offers for David Perron. So he is on the block. Lots of big names are on the block. Dang. Adam Enrique has been put on the block by Anaheim. Tyler Wall has been put on the block by the Rangers. We're getting really close. Ben Gleason on the block from Columbus. Jeffrey Veal has been put on the block by San Jose. Marcus Johansson has been put on the block by Seattle. Oh, today is the awards ceremony. Alright, so the art is going to go between Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid, and Nathan McKinnon. And it goes to Austin Matthews. The Connie Smythe goes to Austin Matthews. Oh, the Connie Smythe went to the losing team. Wow. Oh, yeah? Wow, Austin Matthews did get 37 points in 21 games in the playoffs, and that was still not enough to make Toronto win a cup. The Calder goes to Joel Olfer, the goaltender in St. Louis. The Norris goes to Morgan Riley in Toronto. Wow, Toronto's getting all the trophies. The Selke goes to Mark Stone in Vegas. Former Ottawa Senator. The Vizina goes to Braden Holtby. Wow, come back here in Dallas for Holtby. The Executive of the Year goes to Joe Sakic in Colorado with 55 wins for his team. And the Jack Adams goes to Jared Bednar in Colorado. Same amount of wins, obviously. Yes, the Leafs choked. It is indeed beautiful. But at least people cannot blame Austin Matthews, right? 37 points in 21 games in the playoffs is pretty fantastic. Yeah, I know. And imagine calling that the proudest moment of your GM career. Alright, let's see. So we'll reach the playoff winning season. No, we didn't do much. But that was enough for 22 points. Alright, let's spend those points. He's just struggling, man. First of all, he struggled in his own zone for a while, and he's small. He's a small defenseman, so he's had to learn to defend on a smaller ice. And he's pretty good at getting the puck out of the zone. That part comes as advertised. He has decent speed, decent vision, but he really sucks at one thing, which really sucks for a guy that's supposed to be an offensive defenseman, and he really struggles to get shots through, man. That's crazy. He misses the net, he hits shin pads, like the puck that never seems to reach the goaltender or the net. So he's been struggling with that and everything. So I don't know. Well, apparently we're going to re-sign him. So at the moment, he's kind of a third pair defenseman. He's still kind of young, so who knows? He's like, what, 22 or 23? But yeah, I'm not holding out my breath that he's going to be the next Erik Karlsson. Yeah, except he doesn't score as many points as Tyson Barrie. So he's kind of like the Swedish Greg Agood for the people that are older like me. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and just delete those. We don't really care. We just look at the trophies. Alright. Trade speculation surrounds Derek Brassard. Alright. Is Buffalo looking to move Cal Okposo? They've been trying for a while, I would think. And then there's been a trade between Nashville and Columbus. Cole Sherwood goes to Nashville for the third-round draft pick of Columbus. Or, yeah, sorry, the other way around. Cole Sherwood goes to Columbus for the third-round draft pick going to Nashville. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I would even score points. Surely the puck would hit me like on the side or something, and you know I would get an assist or something while I'm crawling on the ice trying to get back on the bench. All right, last day for contract renewals, so we're gonna take one more look, see if there's anybody that we absolutely want to keep. I already know that no, but oh, that's true. I'm in the window to sign. I forgot about that. All right, let's go ahead and look at those guys here. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, maybe I should wait until tomorrow, right? Wait, no. Some of them I might need to I might need to sign right now. I'm confused. I am so confused. Alright, yeah, this guy I need. Luke 8 I need to sign right now. I'm going to sign him. I sign all of my guys at least once. Alright, so that's... Ooh, okay. Ben Roger, we're gonna go ahead and sign him. Alright, and then Chandler Romeo, we're gonna go ahead and offer you a contract as well. And then, oh, Johnny Taconic. Oh. Who do I think is going to win the cup in real life this season? This season, I like Calgary, but I might surprise some people with my pick. I think that Carolina wins it. So my heart is with Calgary, but I think Carolina wins it. Although Carolina has Freddie Anderson, that's out still, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But yeah, that's kind of how I see it. Avs or Tampa. I don't think the Avalanche goes past the second round again. I could see Tampa winning it a third year. I totally could. I totally could see Tampa going the distance again. I mean, they've been there before. They're good. They don't have any clear weakness. You know, as long as they stay healthy, yeah, Tampa Bay can totally do it again. They could totally repeat. But I think Carolina's gonna go through. I don't know why. I really like Carolina as a team. They control the play and the puck so well. They're also very disciplined. Yeah, they're a bunch of jerks. What can I say? I'm like a high school girl. I like the bad boys. But yeah, I think Calgary has a fun team as well. I wouldn't mind them bringing the cup back in Canada. Could be. We all know Edmonton, not Edmonton, we all know Toronto loses in the first round. Actually, I made my prediction. I said Tampa Bay in 5 in that series. Yeah, for the games today, I said St. Louis in 7, Edmonton in 6, Carolina in 6, and Tampa Bay in 5. Those are my predictions. Oh, it takes a while when you advance to July 1st. I can hear my computer. Well, I mean, they were, you know, they were together last year and the year before as well. So come on, computer, you can do it. I trust you. I believe in you. I can hear my computer sounding like a plane that's starting up, trying to fly. Ooh, alright, we have some news. Alright, let's take a look at all those fun news. Top setting Ottawa jerseys for June. Matt Murray, Thomas Chabot, Dougie Hamilton, Nino Niederreiter, and Philip Gustafsson. Alright. Ooh, Patrice Bergeron retired. 37-year-old Patrice Bergeron decided to retire. He was 3.5-star player, so I'm not kicking my computer, man. I paid, like, I had to sell one of my kidneys to be able to afford it. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, Cal Clutterbuck also retires. He was with Arizona. Cal Clutterbuck was 35, 2.5-star player. Getzlaf retires, 38 years old, 3 stars. Alex Goligoski retires, 37, 2.5 stars. Patrick Hornquist retires, 36 years old, 2.5 stars. Phil Kessel retires, 35 years old. He was at 3 stars. Same for Okposo, 35, 1.5 star, retires. Corey Perry retires as well. 38 years old, 2 stars. Nate Thompson, 38 years old, 2 stars, retires. Carl Hagelin retires, 34, 1.5 star. Derek Ryan retires, 36, 2 stars. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare also retires, 38 years old, 2 stars. Top selling jerseys in the NHL for June was Austin Matthews. Luke Loic is thinking about signing. Ben Roger as well. Chandler Romeo as well. Tim Schaller has been put on the block. Roman Starchenko has been put on the trading block by Arizona. Alright, New York, the Islanders are looking to trade Richard Panik. Jordan Staal retires at 34 years old. He was a 3-star player. Jonathan Bernier decides to retire. 34, he was 2 stars. Yaroslav Halak was in Pittsburgh, 38 years old, 2.5 star, retires. Milan Lucic was in Seattle, retires at 35, 2 stars. James Reimer retires, 35, 2.5 star. Panic at the disco, I know, right? Mike Smith retires, he was 41, 2.5 star player. Semyon Varlamov looks, he retired, 35, 2.5 star. Freddie Anderson retires, 33. Wow, he was only 33 and a 4.5 star player still. Ooh, that one is a little surprising. Alright, so Rangers got more money. Pittsburgh, Sabres. No, okay. Alright, Eugene Melnick is very happy with my work. Oh, playoff race is my goal. Alright, Alright, so broadcasters, Ducks and on TV agreement. Okay. Ooh. The World Championship in 2024 is going to be in Finland. Ooh, there's been a trade between Montreal and Detroit. Montreal gets a fifth round draft pick for Joel Edmondson. What do you think about that? The TV deal getting money, man. Giving the Sens some money. What do you think of the trade that just happened? Joel Edmondson goes to Detroit for a fifth round draft pick. And then they made another trade. Ooh, with Detroit now, Josh Anderson goes to goes to Detroit for a fourth round draft pick. So basically, Montreal traded Joel Edmondson and Josh Anderson to Detroit for a fourth and fifth round draft pick. I think Mark Bergevin might be back as the GM for the Habs. Then Montreal and Tampa Bay. Shea Weber got traded to Tampa Bay for a fourth round draft pick. Of course, Shea Weber cannot play, so it's like for salary reasons. So I think that it's funny because Montreal fans complained so much last year about Tampa Bay busting the cap in the playoffs and how they were cheaters and everything. And then they are the ones trading Shea Weber for that. Alex DeBrincat signed with Chicago, so he signed an extension, a 3-year deal. There's been a trade between the Rangers and the Red Wings. Alexander Georgiev goes to Detroit for a second round draft pick. Well, so Detroit is loading up on players and they are getting rid of their picks. Then a trade between the Rangers and Arizona. Keandre Miller goes to Arizona for a first round draft pick. Wow, Arizona trying to get some talent now. Keandre Miller. All right. Trade between Colorado and Anaheim. Max McCormick goes to Anaheim for a fourth round draft pick. So basically, Max McCormick is considered to have as much value as Josh Anderson. Alright, so Dave Tippett is not the coach in Edmonton anymore. And he's replaced by Glenn Glutzon. Ooh, Tom Sigaran sells Nashville. Doug Wilson retires as the Sharks GM. He's replaced by Pierre Dorion. Oh, I took Pierre Dorion's job and now he's going to be the GM in San Jose. That's very interesting. Rocky Thompson retires as a coach. That's fine. Mark Crawford decides to retire. Okay. Coach Mike Rossetti retires. Coach Adam Mayer retires. Bill Foley no longer the Vegas owner. Ooh. Coach Josh Courtnall retires. And Coach Jeff Useldinger. I'm not sure that's how you say that. But... So you're not a fan of the Montreal trades, huh? Alright, so now let's go ahead and see here. What I want to take a look at is if I can now sign, before I go any further, can I now sign Johnny Tikanek? No, I cannot. Oh, okay. It lapsed. Okay. Alright, how am I doing on contracts? 38 out of 50, so I can sign 12 players. I can acquire 12 players. Alright, so I'm gonna need some help at right wing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see what's available there. Oh, maybe I should look at my finances first before I go overboard. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Who should I get? Oh, Jonathan Huberdeau would probably fit pretty good on my team. Sergachev. Yeah, Huberdeau would be pretty good, I would think. I'm not sure, man. You really want to go and take a look at that? Maybe Trevor Carrick? I don't know. It's hard to evaluate. Let's come back here. Transaction. We're gonna go ahead and let's. I do want. I would prefer a right winger. I know that our friend Huberto is not. And I'm only going to look at unrestricted free agents. I could get Patrick Kane, but he's a little old. Not a lot of options. What do you think, FJ? Should I try to put Patrick Kane on the Sens? I mean, sure, he's still capable for a few seasons. Let's see what he wants. I don't know. He's only looking for a 1-year deal. You know what? For 1 year, I think I'm ready to shell some money. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna offer him a little bit more here. Patrick Kane, number 88, is gonna get 1.880. How about that? I'm fine with trying to get Patrick Kane for 1 season. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it for 1 season. All right. Yeah, pretty good. So we'll see if I'm able to get him. He did get 86 points in 82 games with the Red Wings. So. Alright, so that's probably the only free agent I'm going to go after. Now I think I'm going to look to see if I can sign some more of my rookies. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, look at that guy, 2 stars. He can play in the AHL. Come play, buddy. Eric Ekstrand, yeah, he's probably not gonna do much. We're gonna offer him a contract. He can fill up the AHL. Yeah, well, you never know with the injuries. He's pretty sturdy, but you never know with the injuries what's going to happen, right? So, let's sign Tyler Cleven. I drafted that guy, and he's kind of not doing all that great. I'm still gonna offer him a contract to save face. They never like French prospect. I don't know why that's even in there. I've already offered a contract. Okay, so I drafted this guy. He has interesting potential, so we don't know what's going to happen with that. So let's sign him. Alright, and I drafted this guy as well. Oh, he's 2 stars. Come on. It could be the new François Gravel, that's for sure. We never know. Okay, I drafted that guy as well. Oh, He's in the KHL. I cannot sign him. And so should I sign? I think I'm gonna sign Slavkovsky as well. All right, we're ready to start advancing here. Come on, Petty Kane, come to Ottawa. Oh, I could check. Maybe I could get him as the goalie coach to get some continuation from the previous save that I've been running. I just want Patty Kane to come and play in Ottawa. That would be a nice story. Yeah, as soon as I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look it up, see if he's there. Okay. Let's he's not there. Oh, that would have been a nice story. The return of François Gravel. Oh well. Alright, so we have a bunch of news to go through. Alright. Patrick Kane is interested in coming to Ottawa. All of those are considering signing. There's been a trade between Buffalo and Winnipeg. Mark Jankowski goes to the Jets for Christian Vesalainen. I think Vesalainen is probably a little bit better than... if you just look at the star ratings, it looks kind of similar, but yeah, I think that Vesalainen is better, probably. Trade between the Blackhawks and the Leafs. Dominic Kubalik goes to Toronto for Rodion Amirov. Ooh. So Chicago's getting younger. Toronto's loading up yet again with a forward. They fucking don't learn, do they? Columbus made a trade with the Hurricanes. Carson Meyer goes to Carolina for Kiefer Bellows. Alright, been a trade between the Avalanche and the Islanders. Ronan McCown goes to the Islanders for Arnaud Durandeau. Hey, Jerome Nallet. This is going fine. I made the playoffs last year. And unless there's something terrible going on, I should be back with Out of the Park Baseball tomorrow. I did not know that Gravel was drafted by the Habs. Alright, so Ryan Shea and the rights to Fyodor Filin went to the Rangers for Julien Gauthier. Wow, Julien Gauthier goes to Dallas. Trade between Vegas and Boston. William Carrier goes to Boston for André Gasso. Been a trade between the Wild and the Ducks. Kenny Agostino goes to the Ducks for Brogan Rafferty. Small trade. Oh dear God, look at all those teams that have offered me a job. Maybe I'm gonna take the job in Luxembourg. I'm gonna reject all of those. I don't want those jobs, man. It was a pain in the butt. Whew, that's a lot. No, I said it was the Luxembourg team that I wanted to GM. I don't even know if they have enough players to make a team. I don't even know what Turkmenistan is. Whew, let's delete all of that. That was a whole lot of stuff I didn't want to have to deal with. When's the draft? The draft lottery is on the 5th, and the draft is going to be on the 6th, so we still have some days to... I know, right? Well, you're not under 20 anymore. You can't. Are you going to go with forged papers? That's a felony, man. You can't do that. Carl-Johan Lerby, his contract was bought back. Robert Bortuzzo was bought back by the Panthers. So did Christian Jaros. Nelson Noger was bought back by Winnipeg. And Jake DeBrusk is trying to sign somewhere. There was a player in the MLB named Julio Franco that like had fake papers, and he was like 6 years older or something like that than what was initially thought, or maybe it was the other way around. Anyway, like he had a huge discrepancy with his real age, is all I remember. Oh, look at that, Joel Munson with a Red Wings jersey. That cost them a whole whopping 5th round draft pick. Right, Luke Lloyd signed. And Tyler Cleven signed as well. Alright. Oh, Zach Ostapchuk. Chandler Romeo signed. Kate Nielsen signed. There was a trade between Nashville and Buffalo. Arttu Ristolainen for Ross Johnston. Right. Patty Kane still looking at offers. Looks like I'm still the highest bidder for now. Draft lottery. Alright. I've never seen the lottery go a different way than, you know, the order that's there. Alright, Washington, New Jersey, Tampa Bay, Boston, Calgary, New York, Montreal, Vancouver. Ooh! That's the first time. Ooh, the Blackhawks slid to 3rd. Who's getting Connor Bedard? Is it the Wild or is it the Flyers? Oh, the Wild is getting Connor Bedard. Or at least they should. I don't know if it's gonna happen in real life, but you know. That's right. All right, so we are slated to pick 23rd. Eric Eggstrand signed. Slavkovsky signed as well. Andrei Burakovsky still a free agent, but for how long? I don't know, man. Why are you asking me? All right, it's time for the draft. Are you ready for this, FJ? I hope you are. I want Connor Bedard. I'm willing to trade Eric Brandstrom and a paper that I'm going to sign saying that acquiring Eric Brandstrom was the proudest moment of my GM career, to get the first round draft pick to get Connor Bedard. All right, well, let's go. Connor Bedard, of course, goes first, and the Wild wins the Connor Bedard lottery. Michkov goes second. He goes with the Flyers. The Blackhawks get Braden Yeager. Nashville gets Dylan McKinnon. The Ducks get Tyler Peddle. Panthers get Sam Oremba. Jets get Zach Benson. Oh, they drafted in their own backyard out of the Winnipeg Ice. Canucks get Quentin Musty. The Canadians get Luke Coughlin. Oh, they drafted in Quebec. Oh, the people in Quebec are going to be happy. Although, Luke Coughlin doesn't sound French-Canadian enough, so some of them are going to be whining about that. But at least it's a product of the Quebec Junior League. Rangers get Michael Stenberg. The Flames get Adam Fantilli. Bruins get Brian Nicholas. Tampa Bay gets Dalibor Dvorsky. The Devils get Marco Mignoza. Capitals get Matteo Rotondi. Red Wings Cooper Pearson. Sharks Reed Anderson. Yeah, I know. Kings get Oren Strom. Kraken get Tanner Molendik. The Sabres get Nate Danielson. Islanders get Mazden Leslie. The Blue Jackets get Luca Pinelli. Yeah, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island. Alright, so who should we be going for here? Hopefully not this guy, because I would be struggling to say his name. Goryunov Roljizer. Oh my. He's also not scouted really well. So something tells me that this guy is probably not going to reach his 4-star talent or potential because he's still on the board. 76 points in 68 games as an 18-year-old. That's not too bad. I think so. Alright, let's see. We don't have anything in the rate. Oh, we do have things in the ratings. Okay, so you're kind of a two-way playmaking type of left winger. Okay. What about Etienne Marin? What kind of defenseman are you? You're a defensive defenseman. You did get 58 points in 65 games as an 18-year-old. That's not too shabby. Alright, so looks like you have some offensive capabilities. Luke McNamara. Okay, you're not as ready as the other ones. You're kind of a playmaking left winger / center. Well, Etienne Morin is very French sounding. That's not French sounding at all. Yeah, up and down winger. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of information on this guy. And then there's Riker Singer. 57 points in 63 games. Oh, he projects as a decent power forward. I like me some power forwards. Do we get Etienne Morin because it's the most French sounding name in the that's available? Oh yeah? So should I take a flyer on him? Didn't get that many points. I think I like Etienne Morin. I think I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna pick myself a defenseman. Etienne Morin, welcome to the Ottawa Senators. Now I don't care about the other ones, so I'm just gonna go pick Until Human. And I see that guy that we don't know much about. Alright, second round. Do you think we should take a chance with this guy? We know nothing about him. Or should we go with somebody that's a little bit more scouted? Jake Todd. Okay, alright. Luke Misa. I don't know, man. There's a lot of 3-star players. Oh, there's one that's maybe a little bit more ready than the others. Cone Zimmer. 69 points in 68 games. That's not too bad. Brad Gardner. Oh, you mean Brad Gardner? Ooh. He had 27 points in 68 games. Okay, a playmaker. The stats are not good. Is he the guy? Are we getting Brad Gardner? Like this guy? .32 points in 62 games. Probably. What ratings are we looking at? All right, so how much do you want for us to look at? Keep in mind they're in juniors, they're young, so you know nobody's gonna be at 18. All right. There's no back checking. Do you mean checking? Defensive read? Positioning? Oh my God. This is funky. Ooh, nobody with. Oh wait. All right, so we have Jake Todd, we have William Whitelaw, and we have Logan Rankowski, which I already looked at. So Renkowski has 57 points in 62 games. Whiteless 73 in 64. That's not bad. And Todd, 21 points in 68 games. I don't think we're gonna go with Jake Todd. I think William Whitelaw might be a decent pick. He has enough defensive ratings and he's put up points and he's 18. So yeah, he's a little bit older than Renkowski though. Yeah, I agree. Let's pick Whitelaw. Alright, we're gonna clear the filter. Oh, that guy is still on the board. Do we take a flyer on him or do we wait one more? Of course you won't take any responsibility. I wasn't expecting you to. I think we should wait another round and then take him in the 4th round if he's still there. Oh, I want to take that guy just because his last name is Butt. Oh, that Renkowski guy is still there. I think I might want to take him. Yeah, let's get Renkowski. I liked him as well. And he's still available. Pick until human. He's still there. Let's go ahead and get Goryunov, Roljizer. God, I hope he never makes the team. Oh, sorry, I drafted somebody else. Alright, we're gonna take this guy. We said we were waiting until round 4 to take him. So we're gonna take him. Alright, so now do you think we should go get maybe a goaltender with our 5th round draft pick? What should we go after? We got one defenseman, 2 centers, and a left winger so far. Alright, let's take a look at goaltenders. Alright, there's 2 with okay potential, I guess. We have Noah Valley and Melvin Strahl. I already have that. I have Eric Brandstrom, remember? Oh, they're very similar. And they didn't play many games. It's hard to see. This guy has decent reflexes. This one is okay, so they're kind of opposite of each other. Strahl is more sound positionally, and the other one is more banging on reflexes. I'm gonna go with the sound guy every day. So yeah, I like Strahl better as well. So we're gonna pick Strahl. Alright, pick until human. Alright, and now we want a defenseman that produces points but sucks in his own end. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and come in here. We're gonna look at. Alright, so we want somebody that's probably at least a 12 in passing. And probably a 12 in offensive read as well. Okay, we have a couple options. We have Devon Boldway, Teddius Talafa. Let's take a look at this guy. Alright, so he had 32 points in 59 games. Yeah, we don't have a lot of the ratings here. Okay. Hey, that guy is... looks like he's gonna be kind of a two-way type of defenseman. This guy, Ashton Cumby. Six points in 38 games. He's still young. It looks like he's gonna be more of a defensive defenseman. Yeah, those guys are all 20. Let's take a look at Hugo Franson. Ooh, 7 points. That's not a lot. Oh, I think we found our candidate here. He's definitely more of a... We're gonna go with Hugo Franson. What do you think? Does Franson fit the bill? I think he does. His defensive ratings are really not all that great. And he's already pretty good at puck handling. He has some offensive reads, some passing. Hugo Franson. We're picking you because you look like you're not very good in your own zone. Like, that's literally what we're telling him as we draft him. Alright, and then pick until human. And that's my last pick. I think. Yeah. Oh no, I have two 7th rounders because I have a pick from Nashville as well. Alright, so I'm picking for Nashville now. Oh, that guy has decent potential and he's 18. I think I might go for him. Casper Alternan. Let's see. He had 48 points in 48 games. That's not bad. Ooh. Getting open is already pretty high. I think I like him. Well, that's not the last. That's not the last. That's not the last pick. I have another pick after that. I like this guy. What do you think? Casper Alternan. He has some potential. He has some interesting ratings already. Looks like he can become a power forward, which we all know I love my power forwards. I think I'm taking him. I'm taking him. He's AC. That's as high as it gets. He's fully scouted, but we don't know that he's going to reach his potential or not. So I'm taking him. Alright, and now we go with the best name. Alright. Like Italy? Tommaso De Luca? I'm game. Looks like he could develop into quite a few different things. Like his ratings are fairly even across the board. Yeah, let's get this guy. Yeah, I know. We're gonna take Tommaso De Luca. There you go. Ooh, all right. We did the draft. Yeah, we're gonna win the Stanley Cup thanks to this awesome. All right, the Kraken, Sabres, and Ducks are supposedly had supposedly the best draft, and the Capitals, Canucks, and Flames had the worst. Hey, you never know; it could happen for real, and that would be funny. Let's continue to advance a little bit. See what all kind of trouble we can get in. Is Patty Kane coming to town? Oh, we got Patty Kane. Oh, yeah. All right, Patrick Kane is an Ottawa Senator for 1 year, so that doesn't tie me up for too long. I like that. Welcome to Ottawa, Patrick Kane. All right, this guy signed, this guy signed. All right, and this guy is scouting the next. So Josh Fluker is supposed to be going first, apparently. All right. And Jonathan Huberdeau is still negotiating his contract. I like that I got Patrick Kane. That's an interesting addition to my team. So now I have two serious right-winger threat. I have Batterson and I have Patrick Kane. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree that they're always fun to take a shot at or on, or take a flyer on them, whatever you want to call it. Oh, for some reason that day's taking forever to sim. Ooh, Tyson Barrie has been put on the trading block. Edmonton probably heard us talk about Tyson Barrie earlier, and they're like, well, I guess we're going to trade him. Or we're going to try to trade him. I don't need Barrie. I got Neil Pionk. Yeah, my D is starting to look pretty decent, I think. Let's not forget I also have Dougie Hamilton. Oh yeah, the Sens are about to become a real deal. Let's sim some more. I might sim all the way until August 1st and then stop here. Yeah. Neil Plank. I wonder where Huberto's gonna end up. Well, it's close to peon, you know, a peon, like a pawn. Logan O'Connor may be the next free agent to sign. Ooh, look at that guy. I want to see where Huberto signs. Pionk, I don't know. So were you pretty happy with the last game the Abs played this season? A 10-2 trouncing of the best team in the league? Does that mean you guys win the cup next year? Or are you going to win Connor Bedard? Ooh, Jonathan Huberdeau is now a Sabre. Buffalo got Jonathan Huberdeau, signed for 6 years, $41.8 million total. Trade between the Rangers and the Bruins. Justin Richards goes to the Bruins for Will Smith. Oh, Will Smith plays hockey now. Well, Bedard is a French last name, so that would fit. Oh, New Jersey is trying to trade Alex Barré-Boulet. Thomas Tatar. The Sims take so long. When you play a story code, it's like half a second, and you're back into the action. Now it's like, oh look, let's look at those cards. Ooh, Montreal made another trade with Edmonton. Do you think Montreal got Leon Draisaitl? Do you think it's a big trade? Christian Dvorak goes to Edmonton for Blake Lizotte. Ooh. No. Dvorak for Blake Lizotte. So how about Vegas not going into the playoffs? Did that make you happy? It made me happy. It made me very happy that Vegas missed the playoffs. I think that the league needs to start talking about the Jack Eichel curse. You know, in baseball, there was the curse of the Bambino. It's going to be the Jack Eichel curse. Whichever team Jack Eichel plays on misses the playoffs. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are happy that Vegas is finally not in the playoffs. Ooh, Mike Riley got traded to the Kings for Alex Turcotte. Ooh. That's an interesting trade. Ooh, look at that. Mike Riley has been on fire in my universe. 62 points for Mike Riley two years ago and 57 last season. Dear God, he sure as hell wasn't doing that for the Habs or the Sens. And Alex Turcotte is a center that should become decent in real life. I don't know that it's gonna happen or not, but there's some interesting trades. Yeah, Mike Riley, the offensive dynamo, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I always thought that name was kind of funny because it really looks like, his last name is something else. Alright, so Nate Danielson signed with Buffalo. Quentin Musty signed with Vancouver. Mazden Leslie signed with the Islanders. Scott Ratzlaff signed with Carolina. Sam Oremba signed with Florida. Nathan Gaucher signed with Nashville. Zach Benson signed in Winnipeg. Connor Bedard signed his entry-level contract with the Wild. Well, Connor Bedard's already a 3-star player. Thankfully, he's in the West. I won't get to see him too often. Farinacci signed his entry-level contract, and David Perron is on the block in St. Louis. We already knew that. We saw the news a little bit earlier. I did. Yes, I did. I also believe that it beat Connor McDavid's numbers. Oh, Jesperi Kotkaniemi is right there. Yeah, watch that. It's gonna be the motherfucking Sabres that are gonna get him again or something. Or Edmonton. Like, Edmonton or Buffalo's gonna get Connor Bedard. Watch it happen. Shane Wright? Yeah. Yes, he does. Oh, there's been a trade between Columbus and Detroit. Sean Corelli and a 7th round draft pick go to the Red Wings for a 5th round draft pick and Ryan Abraham. Alright. Ooh, there's been a trade between Detroit and the Islanders. Kevin Rooney goes to the Islanders for Ryland Gould. Yeah, for sure. Oh, there may be a trade for Ilya Mikheyev, who's now in Buffalo, so he's been put on the block. Buffalo's like, we don't need you anymore. We signed Jonathan motherfucking Huberdeau. We're gonna trade your ass. Yeah, a little bit. I wonder what he's gonna do in the playoffs. I'm kind of curious about that. Alright, we're gonna sim one more day, and then let's take a look at Montreal. Just for you, we're gonna look at Montreal. Alright, so the most sold jerseys for Ottawa in July: Patrick Kane, Drake Batterson, Thomas Chabot, Matt Murray, and Tim Stützle. So the fans are liking my acquisition. They went and bought jerseys. Of course, the only thing on the development report is Patty Kane losing some speed. Oh, Patrick Kane sold the 11 most jerseys in the entire league. Look at me. Alright. Let's do the Hall of Fame induction real quick. Roberto Luongo gets in the Hall. I think that's deserved. He had a really good career. Teppo Numminen. I don't even... Did I vote for him? I love Teppo. I probably voted for him. Bernie Nichols. Bernie should be in there. He had a good career. And then Vincent Enfous, FJ's favorite that he wanted to get a jersey of. Well, he's in the Hall now. What do we have here? Oh, yeah, okay, so we know that, we know that, we know that, we know that. You player movement. Okay. Any of those guys mine? Probably not. Alright, let's take a look at the abs, and just for you, since you helped me draft and everything, let's take a look. Alright, so Carey Price and Sam Montembeault are still in net. Norlander is there. Looks like he's developing a little bit. Oh yeah, he played 74 games last season. He had 34 points. That's not bad at all. Cale Clegg. Jaden Struble. Oh, he's a 5-star potential. I'm not sure that he's a 5-star potential in real life, but he is in the game. Fairbrother is there. Jeff Petrie is still there. JC Ware and David Savard. Hoffman, Tyler Toffoli's still there. I started before the trade. Jonathan Drouin is still there. Pizzetta. Matthew Savoie was drafted by Montreal. Nick Suzuki, Rem Pitlick, Jake Evans, Blake Lizotte, Brendan Gallagher, Joel Armia, Cole Caulfield is still there. Did he sign? Yeah, he did. Jesse Lennon and... Oh, Connor Brown signed in Montreal, so Montreal getting my player that I didn't want anymore. No injuries in there. Yeah. So a lot of potential. Look at that. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 4 guys that have a 5-star potential. That's pretty impressive. I don't even think I have one. Oh, I do. I have Chabot. Oh. And Slavkowski and Stützle. Okay, I have 3. I have 49 contracts. I'm gonna need to shed some. That's because I signed all of those young guys. Matt Murray's getting off the books next year. I'm gonna keep Lassie Thompson. I like Parker Kelly. Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep Stützle as well. Patty Kane, we'll see. But anyway, alright, it's been a long stream. I really need to go pee, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. As usual, I want to thank you for tuning in, especially FJ, who was here for an hour and a half almost the entire time. So we signed a player, we drafted together, and we looked at the Habs. That's that. So stopping here, and of course, if you're catching this on YouTube later and that you made it this far, a whole hour and a half, well, congratulations, and feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until I roll this game again, I'll see you folks next time, and you're welcome, FJ, of course.